Hi guys, welcome to Grace Notes Choir's YouTube channel. My name is Seya Amambo. I'm the founder of Elevation Consultancy and I'll be conducting their team building today. So don't forget to share, like and subscribe. Enjoy the video. We are playing the blindfolding game. So this is how it will work. You have blindfolded 2 people on your team. So the aim of each group is to collect as many cups as possible, right? The more red cups you collect, the more red cups you collect, the more points you get. Right?
Yes, ma'am.
Are we ready?
Ask man if you can mention names.
Sorry? Yes, Hilda.
I wanted to find out, do they collect and then they bring to us or they just collect and keep?
They must collect and keep. Good.
Okay.
Man, the massacre. Yes.
Let's go.
Go.
Stop. Down. Esther.
Go for it. Felix, stop. Give up. Right. Super, wait. Okay.
What was the strategy for this? Listen. Group 3. Listening to each other. My team members. Communication. Instruction. Listening. And planning. That is planning. Listening. Communicate. Listening. Get it from the best. Coordinate. Some cups are here. You don't even Can you come?
You need 2 people.
3 people. This side.
Pick up.
3.
How do you feel that I didn't join your team?
I'm so touched, guys. Like touched. Boy.
Welcome to our YouTube channel.
Girls.
Pick yourself up and continue. Stay behind each other. I don't see
How do you guys feel?
Niwaambia nataka kwa YouTube.
We came na
number 4 and proud. Yes.
At least you have a number.
Which is very true though.
What are we putting on an egg?
Without the bowl.
Have you seen that live?
As usual, what?
Nataka kukomani.
I'm just here for support.
Alright, so this is what you do. You walk over to this side. You pass on the ball to the next team member. The next team member walks over to the other side. Passes the ball to the next team member, just as you are doing with the side. You pick it up. Yes. Then you are doing good. Nice. Don't touch, Delta.
Metonya, please come. Metonya, enterra la casona. Enterra la casona.
Come on, Delta. You're doing well. Come on, Delta. Yeah, let's go, partner.
I see the pain in your faces. First time, how does it feel?
It feels so good, guys. Like winning for the first time. Like, wow, man. We feel it now. We feel it. We're the winners. I'm trying to understand from the facilitator why she's asking the group that came number 2 instead of asking us. We are the winners.
Maybe because she's not used to you guys.
Okay. We'll take that with a pinch of salt. It's okay.
Some spoons are hollow, some spoons are big. Is there something you could do about it?
Yes. No.
If that is the spoon that you have,
You could use the other one.
could do about it?
No, we
You could
just
use your personal spoon.
There's nothing you can do about it.
there's nothing we can do about the carbonate, but just
believe in
to
the
go
spoon.
on.
You understand? So this, I want you to learn that sometimes you can be having circumstances that you cannot control, but you have to make it work. Because they also had light spoons, but they didn't manage to make the ball drop. So it's all about strategizing and working with what you
Have.
There we go.
Believe in the spoon. Use your voice.
What do you think you're going to do with that balloon? And how?
What do I do? Like,
If you are 6, you need 5 balloons.
Try.
if you are 6, you need
5 balloons.
only.
Yeah.
Oh,
If you are 5, you need 4 balloons.
so okay, take back mine. Felix, are you giving back yours? Like, I do not blow balloon.
Try. Try.
So I don't need one.
Masaya so that Oh, you know.
Yo, the lights are not strong like this.
Mine more. Yeah, a little bit. That's perfect. Now?
You tie it?
Yeah, please start. Right? This is your posture. You need to walk over to the other side. When you come back, there's no turning.
Stop and also don't let it loose because it will now what? It will go fall.
Are you ready? 3. You are not in position.
If you feel it's falling, just go. You are too fast, guys. You are too fast. You're too fast. Guys, you're too fast. Stop. Okay, no, come, guys, come. Guys, come. We are about to reach. Come closer. I like this team. So even if we don't win, our communication is okay, reverse. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. Keep close. Keep close. Keep close. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. Closer. Don't go. Take your time. Wait. Stop.
Essa filha tá botadinha.
Essa postura. We didn't pop.
There's voice coordination here. You guys are singing.
Why do you think I'm saying group 2 won?
The balloon didn't pop.
Okay? Who was first?
They're just watching my teamwork at 0.
Four pop.
4 popped.
We have one left. Same thing. We only have one left. We only have one left.
No, 1, 2 pop.
You were second.
Yeah.
Whether they know the song or not. Yeah. So basically, how many? 2. Okay. So they are first,
And then
they are second.
Finally,
They are third. Can I get your attention?
yes, ma'am.
Group 2, how did you get it right?
The aim is not always to win, but to get it right.
what we did was, so when we positioned the balloons, we had to find a way so that when we walk, we don't create the distance between ourselves.
Yes.
So that's why we're counting.
Yes.
The 1, 2 meant you go,
Yeah.
2, that was the pace we're using.
Yeah.
Just so we get there together at the same time. And we use our abs as well.
Yeah.
6 pack.
So, are you gymming?
Yeah.
So you push your head out.
To accommodate the group.
Listen. For a group.
So guys, I'm the one taking the video, so he will not see me in the videos. But here I am. This cute face.
Yeah, sometimes what you play just doesn't work out.
Sometimes what you play doesn't work out.
It is normal, right?
I'm not okay, guys. I'm not okay.
Why?
Because
You always last.
For now, we are moving to coaching. You can see the guys over there. Everybody's moving. This cute face.
Now we move into the serious stuff.
what we're doing on the field was all fun and games. But now we get to address the real issues, right? We find a strategy, we understand where we are, we work on improving what needs to be improved on, right? I always say that team building is not enough. And that is why I always offer both team building and coaching. Or I'll just even do coaching on its own. What is the importance of coaching? Coaching is not about, I'm not here to tell you what to do. I'm here to support you to discover answers you already have within you. You have your answers. You are capable of identifying what the issue is. You are capable of knowing what the strategy is. I'm just here to help you to bring that out. Stand for. Grace Notes. Who are you? What do you stand for?
Yeah, I said the paramount or the most important fundamental reason for the choir, Grace Notes Choir, is basically it's a church choir. It was founded based on the preaching to those because otherwise, in other words, we are like pastors, right? But we are preaching through our voices, and we also console those that are bereaved because we go visit family members that are lost loved ones and so on. Yeah. Thank you.
Thank you.
I think one of the main reasons as to why we exist, if there's one thing I personally appreciate about the choir or us as a group, is how we celebrate one another. Be it just a simple promotion at work, a graduation. So I think that to a certain extent does add value. Maybe not to all of us, but to those that it does, personally it does to me. It's that love that we share among ourselves.
What do you think is the mission or the vision and the vision of Grace Notes Choir? Before we continue, please stand up, all of you. With your pens, with your papers or your books, stand up. Spread out just a little bit, Spread out just a little, no, not too far. Just as you are. Right? Just as you are. I'm going to ask you to sing. Angela. All of you. Just as you are. Beautiful. Now let me have 3 people. Kuni, CJ, Rusa, come. Stand. Please perform the same song. That's the thing.
Angela yoku
You can stop there. What's the difference? What's the difference? No outer? Okay. What's the difference?
Doesn't sound the same as when
Weak. And I want to hear from each and every one of you. I don't want to hear what you did in the past. I want to hear the way forward. What are you going to do personally to make sure that you contribute to this vision, mission, and values we spoke about? We start with you. She's committing to showing up for rehearsals.
And I commit to be available to whatever event has a Grace Notes has, that we all have to be there.
To avail herself
And
for the events
I
that
commit-
Grace Notes is attending.
I commit to be on time. If I can't, I'll have to apologize that I'll be late.
To be on time, and if she's not, she'll communicate.
Communicate, respect everyone, and to love everyone.
I commit to attend rehearsals, to be on time and communicate.
Thank you.
Be available whenever I'm in town. Thank you.
To be a loving and respectful member who shows up for the team and for the rehearsal.
I commit to support the choir in all relevant areas that they need me to.
I commit to doing better for the choir.
The choir, just like my other commitments, punctuality, and when I do show up, I'll show up with love and respect.
I commit to the choir to be always on time, and in case if I might be delayed, I'll make sure I communicate to one of the leaders in the choir, and also I commit myself to love one another, like a real love, not the fake one.
May avail time and communicate to the choir.
I commit to showing up and to communicate here.
Well, first I'll stay true to myself and commit to being punctual and show up to every event that is happening.
I, Ndamono Ikunge, commit to always be there for my choir, be punctual, be supportive, and attend all events. Yes, always.
I commit to attend rehearsals and to communicate to management when I'm not available. I thank you.
I commit to prioritize choir just like any other commitments in my life, and also just to show up on time.
I commit to showing up, communicate, and love one another.
I commit to showing up, communicating, and sharing the love.
I commit to showing up, putting in effort where it's necessary, and remaining consistent when it comes to doing what's best for the choir.
I, Lindsay Martin, commit to showing up on time. So Lord help me.
I commit to love and respect you, colleagues.
I commit to remain the same. Punctuality, communication, being supportive, and this is endless.
I commit to show up and communicate and love one another when I can. Okay, commitment when I'm able to.
Okay.
Yes.
I commit to improve on being punctual as I've been, and just to more consider what I have signed for in our contract. Thank you.
First of all, it is a gift that God has bestowed upon me. He has given me the voice to sing, and I commit to Him first and foremost because He has given me this responsibility to share or to preach His word and make disciples of His people through my voice. And that's the most important thing. So I commit to God not to slack again, because obviously I've been slacking in my duties. I also commit to uphold the values of GNC and live them, because it just doesn't make sense for you say them, but you don't live them. So they should be embedded in your heart. So yeah, I commit to that. Thank you.
I commit to being the pillar of the choir, you know. But then also I will commit to, if I'm one of the reasons why somebody loves Grace Notes, perhaps they love standing next to me when we sing, I commit to being that person. If I give you peace in the choir, I commit to being that peace. If I give you that peaceful love, I commit to give you that gentle.
If you don't?
I will not slack in love.
I commit to being punctual, not having that attitude of since everyone comes late, let me just also come late, and communicating, yeah, and always remembering why I joined the choir.
I commit to doing better, being the better spokesperson for the choir, being better, doing better, showing up, everything that we mentioned here, doing better.
Today you start a new chapter, and you start this chapter through these commitments that you made. Today you renew that commitment that you had when you joined Grace Notes Choir. Today you revive that commitment, and it's starting right now. I need you to hold each other accountable. But that's not enough. I need you to hold yourselves accountable. And to remember why you started. Safile made a very great point there. That before you can even commit to the team, you commit to your purpose. You commit to Him. He who makes everything possible. He who gives you life. He who gave you that gift to sing, to touch people's lives, to impact lives, to transform lives. Do you even know that you make people cry? Do you know that? Do you know that you touch many hearts? Do you know that? And if you fail in your commitments, you fail to do your duty of why you started, to preach His word through song, through your gift. And let today be the first chapter of that journey. Okay?
Okay.
Pinky promise?
Pinky promise.
Pinky promise?
Pinky promise.
Hilda? Pinky promise? Thank you. And that's it from me.
Woo!
This is Grace Notes Choir.
I'm crying.
Bound by love, strengthened by faith, friends through Christ. This is Grace Notes Choir. Dwells in our hearts, He's our guide, gets us through. This is Grace Notes Choir. It's like a burning fire deep down in my soul. God's love is like a burning fire deep down in my soul. Hallelujah, hallelujah. Hallelujah, 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 amen. Hallelujah, 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 hallelujah. God's peace is like a flowing river deep deep down in my soul. God's peace is like a flowing river deep down in my soul. Hallelujah, 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 amen. Hallelujah, 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 amen. God's love is like a burning fire deep down in my soul. God's love is like a burning fire deep down in my soul. Hallelujah.